Guys, this is MoreLazers with another Starcraft 2 cast for you. Today I'm bringing you Tyles, the Terran spawning in the top right position, and he's playing Lolterzard. You've probably seen a couple of games of his on my channel. He has lost all four so far, so it's a bit of a curse me casting him, but he's spawning in the bottom left position as the Protoss. And Tyles, you should definitely check this guy out. He does tournaments, usually, well, pretty frequently. He's done 2 now, and they're not very popular, so he does need a few more players. And actually, this is a match from one of them. So this is a semi-final, best of 3. So yeah, definitely check him out. I'm sure I'll post a link in the description. So yeah, you can go and check that out, and you can join in the tournament next time. It is a lot of fun. He runs it really well. So yeah, and so we're gonna see probably a standard game out of both players. I hope so anyway. James Lolterzard does like a bit of cheese now and then, so we'll see what happens. This probe just gonna be electrocuting this SCV, but Tyles is gonna shut that down. Hello. Look at his SCV's patch. I'm proting. What? Oh wow. What? Hold on. Oh, I can't post in the game. Oh. I don't know what he means. Oh well. I'm sure I'll realize later. Never mind. I don't know. Look at his patch. I have no idea what that means. I'm sure he'll tell me later. Yeah, I see. Oh, it's SCV in your base. Ah, I see. Now what's he gonna do? Is he gonna do something creative? Oh, he's patrolling. There's a lol path. Oh, I'm sure there was, but I didn't get to see it. That's a shame, man. Anyway, so we are seeing a cybercore from Lolterzard. He's squeezing out a zealot before it. Usually pretty good if you expect marauders, but not really necessary. But we are seeing a tech lab right here from Tyles, so we're probably going to see a marauder straight away. We could see a factory go down with this 100 gas. Nope, we are seeing a marauder. And yeah, he has got his orbital command, so he's going to be calling down those mules willy-nilly, getting himself around 300 minerals each time. And James is probably going to go... Lolterzard! Lolterzard's probably going to go for the warp gate and the Stalker as the Stalker. And he has 100 energy on this Nexus. And he is... Oh, there he goes. There he goes. His first Chrono Boost. Is he going to Chrono Boost the Stalker as well? No, probably not. Because he's useless. I mean, I'm going to use the arrow keys now. It's probably a lot easier on the eye, since I do a lot of clicking about. And yeah, I was going to say, I really want your guys... I really want your feedback on my videos. I want to know how to improve, how to be a better caster. So if you want to see pro games, just tell me and I'll try and get some going. And we are seeing a Twilight Council right here from Lolterzard, so it's pretty interesting. Don't know what he's going to go for, Blink or Zealots with Charge, or is he going to go for Fast High Templar? I'm sure we'll see. I would love to see Zealots with Leg Speed. I love that upgrade. Those Zealots run so fast. I'm easily pleased, by the way. So, Tyles making lovely square formations with his supply depots. That's lovely. That's a lovely Tyles. He's getting a reactor on this Rax. So we're going to see double Marines and Marauders and a factory going down. So, I wonder what he's going to get out of the factory. I'm sure we'll see. A Dark Shrine from Lolterzard. Oh. Oh, I love that shout. I was just deciding whether it was a nice move or not, and I do love that shout. There's no engineering bay down from Tyles, so he's not going to be getting turrets anytime soon. And he doesn't have a starport, so there's going to be no Raven on the way. So this could go really well, and we're seeing a proxy pylon right here from James. Lolterzard. I'm going to... If I call him James one more time, I'm gonna quit. So I'm sorry. And So this proxy pylon, he's gonna use it to warp in Dark Templars right here, just as Tyles' Expo goes down. But is he building it right now? No, he's not building it. He's getting a starport and an engineering base, so possibly for the +1, but it's gonna let him get turrets. And Tyles sees the Twilight Council. Was that a money scan? I didn't see it. I hope it was. Lolterzard trying to bluff Tyles into telling him he's getting charge. And Tyles knows what's up. Tyles is like, nope, you are getting DTs, son. Don't you try and mess with me. So Tyles is probably going to put up a turret or two in a second. He should be. Lolterzard's like, no way with that. And we are sitting, yeah, there he goes. The DT goes down. And we're going to see Medvacs out of the starport here. Is it really interesting, Tyles? Is it? Means you can't move out. Because this guy, this little munchkin, doing 45 damage with his swords, with his scythe. Does this guy have the scythe? No, he has a sword. They have two different models for DT. It's like the only unit where they have two different models for, apart from the Thor. But that's a collector's edition model, it doesn't count. And you have 100 energy on this Nexus again. Lolterzard. Are you gonna use it? Are you ever gonna use it? I really don't think you are. He could be getting, there we go. Just as I clicked it, man. Hive mind. So, yeah, he's getting zealots with leg speed. I love that upgrade, but he doesn't have many zealots to use it on. He needs some more zealots out here. These guys are fully cooled down, and he's chrono boosting the upgrade, so give him that. And are we going to see a drop here from Tyles, or are we just going to see a regular push with the Medvacs? I like how Lolterzard didn't just suicide this DT. A lot of players would just run this guy up the ramp and let him die, but yeah, he's got him outside the ramp on hold position as well. That's a really nice play, so Tyles can't kite him back up into his base. And Tyles is just now getting his expo. James Lolterzard has been running quite a while now, and you see quite a lot of SCVs for Tyles, 32, although Lolterzard does have 44. He's a bit like me. He does have a problem with building way too many probes. I played like a 20-minute game the other day and I got 90 probes. It's ridiculous. I was on 2 base as well. 2 base. I never know when to get the 3rd base. I like that play. Putting the DT in the warp prism, but he needs to get it out fast, otherwise it's just going to go down. Nice play there from Tyles, loading these guys up into the medvac, so he's gonna shut this down. And Tyles does have a Raven out, so this DT is nullified. And are we going to see a Viking right here from Tyles to shoot it down? Yeah, we are. 2 Vikings right there. Lolterzard using his Chrono Boost on his Nexus. Look at that, energy's right down. And he has way many more. Way many more? He has way more units. So we've got 2 warp gates. Are we getting 2 more? We're getting a pylon and a robotics bay. Lolterzard needs more production structures. Just gonna call him out on that. Where'd that DT go? Oh, it died. Oh well. Is he getting gateways? 2 gateways, a forge. Oh man. James has a serious problem with lag. And yeah, so we are seeing a robotic support base, so we're gonna see Colossus out of Lolterzard. And I think it's not the best choice considering how many Marauders are in this composition, and especially with that stim pack, they could just charge right into the Colossi and they can take them down. They can like one-shot a Colossi. This many Marauders with stim, it's stupid. But we are seeing weapons level 1 from Lolterzard, the Protoss, and his Colossi is coming out. Is he chrono boosting it? Nope, he's not chrono boosting it. What a surprise! He's chrono boosting this weapons level 1 there. So we've got 4 gates and 1 robo Lolterzard right now, which is pretty good. But I would like to see either another 2 gates or another robo, so he can double pump those Colossi. Maybe as his expo gets fully saturated, we'll see one of those. But I wonder if he'll take another expo. And this DT is going to come in, but nice positioning of the turret there from Tyles. Does he know there's a pylon there? Obviously not, otherwise he'd kill it. And he still has this bunker. I don't see the point in this bunker really. He should probably salvage that, get the 100 minerals back. Because Terran's static defenses are free, if you didn't know. You can build this for 100 minerals, put your guys inside it, stay safe and sound for as long as you like, get them out, and get your 100 minerals back. Brilliant. You can get your 100 minerals back if it's got 1 HP. It's still worth 100 minerals to some ridiculous scrap station. And Lolterzard was supply blocked there for a second, but rectifies that. Good, good. We see 10 Zealots, 8 Stalkers, 4 Sentries, and a Colossi, but that is just mincemeat to this Terran ball. Especially with those Vikings in the mix. 2 Vikings right there, they're gonna help so much against the Colossi, because Vikings can hit Colossi because they're considered air units for some reason. He doesn't have extended thermal lance yet, which is really bad news for this engagement. Because the Colossi has to get so close, the Marauders can just run into it and snipe it, but nice play there, nice micro there from Lolterzard, using his Zealots to get in front of those Marauders, making sure they can't kite forward. Because Zealots, one-on-one with a Marauder, will win. But Marauders with that concussive shells upgrade for 50 gas and 50 minerals, which is the best 50 gas and 50 minerals you'll ever spend. Because it slows down the unit that they hit, and they can infinitely kite a Zealot all day long. I could do that for fun, but you know, I have a very sad life. We do see 4 gates on the field, and we are getting Psystorm, so probably a wise choice against this Marauder ball. Psystorm doesn't do nearly as much damage to Marauders as it does to Marines, but it's still a really nice choice right there from Lolterzard. Because what else counters Marauders? Well, Immortals really, and they're not really viable considering they're 250, 100. And they do a hell of a lot of damage. They do 50 damage against armored units, and Marauders are armored